Well. Here we go. Hey everyone, how you doing? If you are new here, I'm Nicol Concilio, and welcome to the video, y'all. I'm still sick. This is an outrage, I'm going to sue. I don't know who I'm suing, but I'm suing my immune system. You guys, it is that time of year where we talk about 2019 and reflect on 2019. You guys have already seen my favorite products of 2019. So I figure let's switch it up a bit. Let's bring back some of the OG Nicole to this channel. Today, we are going to be talking about 2019 beauty trends that I hated. And I'm gonna show you why I hated them and apply it to my face. Now, before we get into this video, since I know the internet is so sensitive nowadays, if you do any of these makeup trends that I am saying, please by all means keep doing them and using them. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean you can't do it, or if something doesn't work for me, doesn't mean it won't work for you. Please do not take offense to this video. I am just having fun, okay? There is no shade or no negativity to any people that do these trends. This is just a style of video I used to do, I haven't done in a minute, and I really wanted to do it again. It's been a while, and there has been some crazy stuff coming out, and I also feel like I want to talk to you guys about 2020, some other trends that I would love to leave behind in 2019, and just, you know, life in general. So I'm gonna zoom you guys on in. Actually, should we get zoomed in for this? Does it even really matter? It's not like we're doing a tutorial here. So yeah, we'll just stay out. Let's just stay zoomed out. Okay, so before I get started into this video, what I really want to say for 2020 is like, I want more real, raw, and authentic content, people, self-work, whatever it may be. I was kind of touching on this a little bit in some other videos, but I really want to stress to you guys that, like, at the end of the day, people only post what they want to post on the internet. They'll post their successful things, but you'll never see people post about their hardships. And part of my resolution just to myself and to you guys is to be even more real, raw, and authentic. You know, I used to drive myself crazy, absolutely nuts, thinking like, oh my god, do like other beauty people not like me? Am I too loud? Am I annoying? Am I too New York? Do people not relate to me because I'm not like West Coast girl? Like, I'm blunt, I'm too much out there. Do brands not like that? Do brands not like that I have my opinions? Like, am I not gonna get work with companies? Like, there are so many things that, like, between 2018 and 2019 that have just been rolling in my freaking brain. I know I can't be the only one. Like, I never want you guys to believe, and I never want to post content that is this cookie cutter perfect life with the perfect house and the perfect, like, dogs. And my dogs are not perfect. My life is not perfect. My house is sure as shit ain't perfect. So I just want to remind y'all that in 2020, do not measure your success based off of what other people are posting online, because I can promise you 80% of it is such bull, okay? It is such bull. Ugh. I can't even tell you how much bull it is. And I know this because, hello, it's part of my job. And also, like, I've had relationships in the past that I've posted about and made seem like it was amazing and it wasn't. So yeah, I just want to have more real, raw, authentic moments with you guys in 2020. And I want to advocate so much more in 2020 about mental health, about, like, you know, these unrealistic perfect lives and unrealistic body habits and diet habits and, like, just everything in general. I really want to be a bigger advocate on that in 2020. So yeah. 2019, let's leave behind the fake cookie cutter shit, please. My god, I'm so over it. Makes me gag. All right, let's go. What I thought was something that was gonna, like, leave 2019 was, like, the big block brows, but I feel like they're still here. They're still popping. They work for some people. I feel like they work really well in editorial things, but, like, I'm just so over big block brows. Like, I want feathery brows to come back in. I want more natural looking brows because, I don't know. And also, you know what other trend I hate? I don't get it. I don't get why people connect the middle of their brows. Like, Why are you doing that? What? Brows are sisters, not twins. This doesn't need to be an architectural project. Like, what is this? Why is it there? What is the purpose of it? Like, what is this shit? And then I've even seen some stuff where it's like marked down the middle. And I'm like, do you really need that line? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I understand it helps some people, but what? Filling them in like there's nothing wrong there. I hate when brows are like so filled in that you can't even tell if there's like hair there, you know? Like, I get some people have conditions and they have to do it. Please, I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just having fun. Let a bitch have fun, please. Besides wasting so much product by doing this, I feel like brows, they just look so flat. Now, next up for eyeshadow, I asked you guys on Twitter as well. I was like, what are some 2019 trends that you guys hated? And a lot of you guys said the glossy eyelids. And I have to agree. Like, I used to think they were cool and like editorial, but they are so unrealistic. I'm gonna take gloss and put it on my lids. A lot of you guys also said you hated cut creases. I don't hate cut creases, so sorry. This feels awful, by the way. Like, I definitely wouldn't recommend doing this. It's not a fun feeling. It feels so wrong. And also, like, sometimes I'm a fan of bringing shadow up to the eyebrows, but it has to be done right. You know, I just feel like sometimes it's not done right, so we're gonna be doing that right now. Unblended shadow brought to the eyebrows. Not a cute look. I want y'all all to thrive in 2020. Let's thrive. Hey, Beach. You come here often? I can't even move my eyebrows up and down to like flirt with you guys because I got too much Botox. Come here often? Okay, I didn't really have any primer trends that I felt like were atrocious. Back in the day when I originally did, like, I think it was like 2017, makeup trends I hated or whatever. Like, people used to use a shit ton of highlighter underneath their foundation, and I felt like that was just so cakey and weird. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some foundation. I'm not gonna waste my good foundation though, because I'm not going anywhere and I'm not trying to waste this shit. Okay, I'm using my like mediocre foundation. Okay, and I'm just gonna blend this in quickly. I mean, honestly, not really anything that came up in 2019 face-wise, I feel like, that really annoyed me or like I thought was stupid. Also, some other trends I really want to be gone is atrocious, unnecessary, wasteful PR packages. For the love of God, just send us the products. I'm grateful for anything, and I appreciate the time and effort that goes into the PR boxes. But you understand we throw them out, right? And you understand that there's a lot of global warming issues going on, right? And you understand that half the country's on fire right now, right? Or half of the world, rather, is on fire right now. I just want it to be a greener year for PR packages, and I don't want to sound like an ungrateful brat. I am so grateful for every amount of makeup I receive, but the PR packages have to stop. Like, they have to stop with the excessive unrecyclable packaging. It's not good for anybody. Okay, so another trend of 2019 that I saw was like people adding concealer everywhere, and I was like, whoa, you do not need to have that much concealer. Concealer is actually sometimes the reason why people crease, so less is more when it comes to concealer, but like I feel like I see concealer up here like crazy and here just like crazy concealer everywhere. Now, I do add a lot of concealer underneath my eyes, so that's that. But I feel like the other places tend to be a bit unnecessary and also make you crease more. And like adding even some down here, like just a lot. It's a lot, okay? This is a lot, okay? If you can't tell. Now I gotta blend this out. I'm gonna use an old beauty blender because I don't feel like ruining my one I have right now. Also, this creates like a very uneven skin tone when you do this, and you wind up just blending your concealer into your face and you just have concealer everywhere and you're gonna break out. Especially the forehead. If you have a creasy forehead, don't ever add concealer up there. It's useless. Pointless, useless, pointless. Another trend that I thought is just kind of like a little bit weird and unnecessary is like, yeah, we all need to set and bake and do our things that we need to do. But I also feel like a lot of people like take pictures with like excessive amounts of baking powder, I almost just said, of setting powder on their faces, and it just doesn't really make any sense to me, and I feel like it's not educational at all because baking is not for everybody, and if it's not done correctly, like, it can ruin your entire makeup. Like, even just doing this is making me hate myself. It works for super oily people, I understand, but like, why are you taking, like, is this attractive? I look crazy right now. My eyebrows look insane too. And my eyelids are freezing because of the gloss on it. Okay, and then just, you know, being hella wasteful and dusting it all off now. I get it, you guys. You don't have to tell me why it works for some people. I get it. A lot of you guys were saying that you weren't a big fan of like blush everywhere. I am. However, it has to be done correctly. Like Ryan Potter, I say this all the time. I think he does blush looks amazing. Like hashtag blush army. I'm in his blush army, okay? But I will say the blush that is literally like this is like, you know, a little bit too much for me. So I get it, okay? Like when blush is not blended out, when it's like hella red, it has to be done correctly. If not, you look like a clown. You look like this, okay? You look like me. Do you want to look like me? No, you don't want to look like this. The last trend I'm going to talk about for 2019 that I hated was that hella crazy wavy shark looking lip trend. I need to pull it up to show you guys because it's something. It looked like this. Like, what is that? What is that? Oh my god. What is this? Who wakes up one day and is just like, I know what the next trend is. Wavy ass lips. I can't even fill this in fully. I can't. I really can't. Why am I having so much fun doing this also? Is what I want to know. Hey, would you swipe right? Come on. You know you would swipe right for me, baby. I can't take myself seriously right now. I also really hope that 2020 doesn't have nearly as many makeup launches. The oversaturation of makeup takes away from like just everything, I feel like, because I feel like it's no longer just about the makeup. It's like, oh my god, gotta get this new palette, gotta get that new palette, gotta get this, gotta get that, I really hope there are less crazy makeup launches and better products in 2020, because that's really what we all want, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. I promise I'm not always this whacked and out there. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Also, P.S. I also just realized why my eyes are feeling cool and tingly. It's because this is a damn lip plumper. Ow! Great. All right, see y'all. Bye.